Uh-oh. Oh my goodness. Is this a bass or a crappie? Oh my goodness, that's a crappie. That's a big crappie. That's a big one. I better lip him. Come on up in here. Oh, look at that thing right there. Wow. That's a good fish right there. Man, I love these big ones. Absolutely love them. $14.25. I have to tell y'all a story that happened to me this morning. I got up real early in the morning and decided to check my boat trailer out a little bit. And one tire's pretty low, the other one was kind of low too, so. All right, y'all hold on a second, I'll get back to it in a second. Let me pull this crappie in. Look at there, there's a black crappie. I don't catch too many of these out here on the Arkansas River. Okay. So anyway, the rest of my story was, when I was on my way this morning, it wasn't even daylight yet. I got out probably about 3-4 miles from the house there. One of the tires on my trailer had a blowout. So, had to pull over and change that. My hands was all dirty, so decided to go back to the house, wash my hands up real quick since I wasn't too far away. Started going down the road. Well, I forgot to latch my hood down. So my hood raised up on me right in the middle of the 4-lane highway. So I had to pull off and put that back down. So I go back to the house, wash up real good, come back, and made it out here. It was daylight, but it's probably about 6:30 by the time I got back out here. So I didn't lose a whole lot of time. For those of you who are new viewers that don't know my setup, I'm gonna tell you real quick. This is just a 12-foot B&M crappie pole, ultralight, that I've had a very long time, and this is just a little cheap plastic crappie hunter reel. I think it's made by Shakespeare. Yeah, Shakespeare, and it's about as cheap as you can get. But I've been fishing with it for over 10 years now, and have not had any problem. A friend of mine gave me 3 of these. And I don't know why he didn't want them, but he didn't want them. And they make a little bit better made versions of these that are made out of metal that they use down in Louisiana a lot. Matter of fact, it's how I started out was on one of those, but they still do a pretty good job. You can't cast out with them. This is just for vertical jigging only. You can pendulum jig with it, okay. And my line there is just a 8-pound test, high vis gold, Mr. Crappie. My old eyes, I need to see what my line is doing. So if I got that clear stuff on there, I can't see it. It's very important to see what my line is doing. If I've got all the slag out of it, if I'm dropping it down, there goes a hit right there. I think this is gonna be another big one. Yeah. Come on up in here. That's another big one right there. Another big one. I don't think he's quite as big as that other one, but he's close. All right. And folks, this is July the 8th, 2022. And this is the Arkansas River backwater area. And I have never fished this area before. I knew about it, but I haven't fished it. All there is just a brush down here. I'm in about 12 feet of water. And this brush is about, I don't know, the top of it's probably about maybe six feet or so. And I'm fishing probably 8 to 10 feet here deep, somewhere around in there on that brush. Looks like an old tree. I'll do a scan of it at the end, let y'all see what it looks like. And it looks like the river is rising right now. Matter of fact, I know it is because it was so low this morning, and they let some water back in to get it up to the level that they want it. I'm just drifting that jig around this buoy right there. I've got it marked with a buoy. That is all I'm doing. Summertime crappie fishing is the best in my opinion. On the Arkansas River, that is. Go to a lake, it gets a little tougher for me. There goes another one with some shoulders. He ain't real big, but he's definitely a decent fish. Man, these things are a whopping and a whomping. Alright guys, this is what I'm ending up with today. I think there's 11 of them on there, but they are some nice crappie. They're they're not biting like they normally, well, I ain't gonna say normal, because that's not true, like they do sometimes, where, you know, you put your lure in there and they hit it within 30 seconds or a minute. These, you know, they take about 5 to 10 minutes to catch them, but they were steady. I started out an hour late this morning, and I could probably sit here longer and catch a lot more of these, but that sun is telling me to go to the house. It's been in 100-degree temps this week, and it was already above 80 degrees at 5 a.m. this morning, so it's going to be a super hot day today. And I hope y'all enjoyed this video. I really appreciate y'all watching and subscribing. And do me a favor, if y'all like these videos, do me a favor and hit that thumbs up and help this old boy out. Subscribe to the channel if you like this stuff. I'd really appreciate it. Maybe one day it'll help me put some gas in the truck. But anyway, thank y'all for watching. I'll see y'all on the next video, and God bless.